toning and tightening green juice recipe will really help to create that youthful, glowy, dewy skin that you're wanting. The beautiful part is that no makeup on the face is necessary, no creams or lotions or potions are necessary. It will create this youthful, beautiful glow from the inside out, in addition to really tightening and toning the skin. The reason why is because it creates intracellular hydration. Intracellular hydration is the similar form of hydration which hyaluronic acid topically can create. And so after I make this juice, I also love putting it on my face as a facial mask, and sometimes I'll even sleep with it on my face overnight. Let me just share with you the particular recipe. Now, I do have a juicer, however, it is very time consuming to clean. So today, I'm gonna show you how to make a juice with just a blender and a nut milk bag and a bowl. Here's what we have in the juice. There are 2 large apples, 1 red and 1 green. Apples are very high in malic acid, which really cleanses the liver. And then here we have 2 lemons. Lemons are a natural form of citric acid, which can help to preserve the juice, and that way it can stay in your fridge for up to 3 days if you make a large batch and are unable to consume the entire juice in 1 day. And then I have a large piece of ginger. Now, ginger is really great if you're experiencing hair loss or if you're having psoriasis of the scalp. This is fantastic because it increases circulation in the body. When I was little, I used to have psoriasis, so I've been using ginger for years. It's really helped me so much, and also really helps with digestion. Then I have an entire head of kale, the curly kale, and then an entire bunch of celery, about 2 large handfuls of fresh mint, 1 head of romaine lettuce. If you don't have access to these specific ingredients, that is okay. The thing to remember here, what you always want to add to your green juices to receive this intracellular hydration, this internal hyaluronic acid effect, is you want to have the lemon and the ginger always. You'll want to have at least 1 apple always. This is very beneficial because of the pectin. It really helps with digestion, and it helps to just sort of penetrate the cells easier. And then you'll always want to have celery. So then you can add in any sort of green that you want, whether that's basil, kale, dandelion greens, parsley, cilantro, spinach, any kind of green that you want. The key ingredients are celery, apple, lemon, and ginger. And then you can just sort of improvise based on what you have in your fridge. Here's what we're going to do today. I'm going to put all these ingredients in the blender and then blend it, and then strain it with a nut milk bag. Let's go. Now, as we put the ingredients in the blender, you'll want to sort of blend as you go, just so that things are liquefied, and then you can continue to add your ingredients to it as you proceed through this beautiful juice creation. Now that we're all done, going to pour this into the nut milk bag, and this is how you can do it as well. So you'll see I'm just sort of covering the blender so it doesn't spill everywhere. Make sure all of the pulp is in the bag. Now you could also put this smoothie ingredients on your face as a face mask as well. It's great if you're experiencing any acne scarring or hyperpigmentation, because the lemon is a natural bleaching agent due to the citric acid and vitamin C. So now what we're going to do is simply strain the blended ingredients with our hands. Now, the main reason why it's so valuable to make this juice fresh at home rather than buying it in a store is because this has not been pasteurized. A lot of the juices in the store on the shelves have been pasteurized. They do that to preserve the juice. The key though is the living enzymes in the juice. So when you make it from home, the enzymes are still alive and it's raw and it's ready to penetrate your cells. So the cells understand living nutrition. And so when you provide your cells with the fuel that it's designed for, then it will show appreciation back to you by giving you fantastic intracellular hydration. So what are the benefits of having adequate hydration? Plump face, a minimized appearance of wrinkles all over your body, not just the face, a feeling of ease in your joints, feeling supple, smooth skin when you touch your body, and also healthier, hydrated hair. You could use this pulp in a particular recipe. You could add it to quinoa. You could make some brownies and add the pulp to that. It's whatever you want to do with the pulp, okay? There are so many options. So now what I'm going to do is pour the juice back into the blender. Now to store this juice, I will be using mason jars. So pick a jar that you really like where it can be sealed at the top and no air can come in or out, which will promote oxidation, which will cause the juice to go bad. So we want to make sure that you store it in an airtight jar. That tastes amazing. Now I'm going to keep this in the fridge. Now after you've made this juice recipe, make sure to comment down below and let me know how it tastes.